Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye to Eye, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name's Kyle.
And my name is Jessica.
Tonight is Disney Trivia Night, and tonight's theme is...
Starcruiser?
The Galactic Starcruiser.
I knew there were words I was forgetting. I just didn't know what they were. Something, Starcruiser, it sounds like Star-Lord, but it's actually about Star Wars, so lots of stars.
You went to Star-Lord before you went to Star Wars?
Because, I don't know, something about galactic, cruising, it just reminds me of Star-Lord.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, Chris Pratt.
The Galactic Starcruiser, the most expensive, don't discuss any details about it, the most expensive ticket you can probably get at Disney World right now. At least proportional-wise to the money and all that stuff, how long you get to stay there.
That's true.
We've been watching it a lot over the last couple of days.
Because we are psychos.
Well,
and we get really invested in things that have nothing to do with anything. And we've been watching walkthroughs and food and what they do. Yes,
it's been really entertaining to watch. So we're going to do a little bit of trivia about that tonight, as well as a bunch of other random Disney trivia. We'll get into that in just a little bit. We want to start off by saying hello to all of you, and we're back. We went on a little Disney World trip with Jessica's family. Had a great time. We've already been sharing out some other Disney vlog videos that we've been doing from a previous trip, but those are going to be coming in right behind that. So make sure you pay attention and stay tuned, subscribe for all that good stuff.
So you probably saw some of our stuff on Instagram, Facebook.
Yep.
I think most of y'all follow us there. I know Pamela does. So It was a great trip.
It was fun.
Hard to be back. It's good to be back, but
we'll probably do some videos, not outside of the vlogs, maybe like a trip report or something like that coming up in the near future. We're just taking this week to kind of...
It was an exhausting week. Spoiler alert, it was incredibly crowded.
The most crowded any Disney experience I've ever had.
We've been every single year for the past decade, and this, in February, was the most crowded it's ever been.
It was outstanding, like in terms of just the amount of people.
It was insane. I've never seen anything like that. All the rides, wait times were like 2 hours long, literally for everything.
For the
even
most
the
basic,
dinky rides.
Like the dinky rides, I would say the most basic of rides.
Oh, I mean like Magic Kingdom. Remember, like, I mean, I know Peter Pan always gets up there, but like Winnie the Pooh was like 75 minutes at one point. That ride sucks.
A lot of our normal crews here already. Thanks, guys, for being here, everybody. He says there should be no grammar mistakes on my part tonight. There will be speaking mistakes, but grammar, yes, there'll probably be some. I did check it, but
that means nothing.
I was about to say, you know how well that went last time. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, we had a great Disney trip. We're happy to be back with you guys on Thursday nights. We're also going to be trying something a little bit after we get done with you guys here. We're going to record a little video and do a little fun topic that you'll probably see on our channel coming up in the next couple of days. Just trying new things out.
Kyle's always full of good ideas.
Let's not say good ideas.
Kyle's always full of ideas.
Ideas is a great way. There's no, I'm like Walt Disney's, you always know about Walt Disney's great ideas.
They asked you if you could lower the music.
Lower the music a little bit. I apologize. Let me lower it down just a smidgen. How about that range? Is that better? If it's too loud, let me know. Thank you guys for keeping us updated on the background music and all that. I go back and listen to some of these things. I personally like the way it sounds in the background. If you guys hate it, we can stop it. It's just a new feature that they allow us to use on this system. So want to make sure that we utilize it if we can. Hello all. I guess he meant hello.
Hello. Avery says Disney's treating Paris's 30th anniversary better than Disney World's.
In fairness, Disney World's came in the middle of the pandemic. Theirs is coming towards the...
Also, are they going to celebrate it for 1.5 years? Because Disney World is celebrating.
Here's the thing: is I think Disney World would have celebrated for an extended period of time, regardless of the situation. But it does feel a little bit too extended, doesn't it?
Way too extended. Except that I was pretty bummed that there was no 50th anniversary mug anywhere to be found in Disney World. Obviously, they've all sold out and there's shipping issues, but that was the biggest bummer of my life.
Yes.
Not really, but
we also, I don't think they watch this, but shout out to our sister-in-law who we think we've turned into a little Disney fanatic
now. Man. She was like on the Instagrams and TikToks and, doing all this thing, trying to find the fun snacks.
That's what we tell people who are, maybe not Disney World or Disney Parks fans. We're like, just come for the food and then I'll do it. Just come to spend more money.
That's why we have the shirts that she had us get. Yeah.
Matching
I'm just here for the snacks.
All right. You didn't even notice the background music. Was too busy listening to y'all's lovely. Well, thank you, my dear.
I feel like, now I know Dee is very sweet spirited and would never say anything in a mean way.
Here's the thing.
but-
Without ever meeting Dee, I bet she is feisty as all get out.
I don't know. I think she's just a really lovely person.
Way
nicer than me.
You can be feisty and still be a lovely person.
Do you think I'm nice and lovely?
I plead the fifth.
Do you think I'm feisty?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I plead the fifth. Though.
I'm just saying, I think our accents are pretty
Southern.
bad.
Yes,
Ooh.
they are. All right, let's get this thing started tonight. We have spent enough time saying hello and catching up with you guys, but let's get into how everything is going to go tonight. A lot of you regulars know the drill, but in case we've got some new people that don't know the drill here, obviously this is Disney Trivia Night, round 8 in our season 1 for 2022. The Galactic Starcruiser will be the theme for tonight's first few questions. How does it work? We got 20 questions. First 10 are the pre-announced theme. The second 10 are random. And anything Disney. National Geographic. ESPN.
I forget those are options.
Marvel, Star Wars, all that stuff.
Great.
We're going to use a timer of 40 seconds that you'll get one answer attempt within that time frame. I know that seems like a weird time. There's reasons for that we're not going to get into, but be strategic be strategic with how you answer because you don't want people to steal the answer from you. A couple of tips also for you to keep in mind to help make your experience the best it can be tonight on Disney Trivia Night. Has to do with internet, the chat, all that good stuff. And then now let's look at the leaderboard and look who has reclaimed the top of the leaderboard.
Wow.
2 weeks ago, got that final game winner point in the last round of Trivia Night. Matthew is in the lead by himself for the moment. Avery's right behind him. Allie Rose 8. Pamela right behind him. It's a very close game still, and we'll show you the top 20 as well. Those people that are vying to rise themselves up in the rankings, like the rise of the resistance.
Oh my.
And then that's how you get on the leaderboard. Best way to do it is just be here often, and you get 3 possible points toward that leaderboard tonight for participating. 1 correct answer. If you get that, you get a point toward the leaderboard, and then that last one is the game winner point, which Matthew got this time and is now in the lead. So looks like we've got a great crowd assembled. I want to give you a reminder here to smash that like button if you haven't. Share it out on social media if you can. Invite some more friends to join our little family within the Disney family. And we're going to get things rolling here tonight. You ready? Wait a minute. How many questions? Let's do this to get everybody's typing fingers ready. How many questions will Jessica get tonight?
2.
4.
Whoa. Kyle, in the history of this show,
4.
I don't think I've ever gotten 4.
This is like your pre-trivia
Oh yeah, I got
question.
5 one time.
You've gotten like 7 a couple of times.
What was that? Questions I made?
It was like Cat Central or
Oh,
something like that. 4 is what I'm going to say.
Autumn, did you check your spelling and grammar?
That's rude, Autumn. 6, 3,
Fact.
4. A lot of people are having faith in you. And of course, Cosmic 8.
8 with
8.
trying to get the bonus point.
0.3.
That's fair.
Interesting. All right. I think we're ready. Let's get this started tonight. Let's start with our first theme question. Here you go.
What Pixar film inspired designs for the Galactic Starcruiser?
This was a cool little fact I found like when I was getting my research ready.
This seems like a trap.
It's a trap.
Put on my Admiral Akbar voice. That's a trap.
That was terrible.
Okay. What Pixar film inspired designs for the Galactic Starcruiser?
It's a trap. I wish. Yeah, it's back there. Can't see it behind Jessica.
What's
right there.
that?
Now they can see it because you moved Admiral
Oh.
Akbar. He's back there.
It's one of my favorites because you bought it for me.
And yet you didn't put it in your office like I intended you to do it. I think she was embarrassed to put it in there.
No, it was at my
I
office
know,
for the
I
longest
know.
time.
And time. The correct answer is Wally.
Oh,
The last one to get it
that's
was
incredible.
Autumn. We got Autumn, Allie Rose, Avery, Clint,
Wait.
D,
Okay.
Matthew,
Okay.
Benjamin, Pamela, Mike. Man, everybody's here. 8. Everybody got a good job. Everybody's a
Okay. Good job being smarter than me. Congratulations.
That's not one of the ones that I thought you'd get, so you're fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. No panicking.
I
Let me
wasn't
go back.
panicked. I'm just saying.
Oh, you panic a lot. Let me tell you, on this last trip, she panicked a lot. It was
On what? What did I
everything.
panic about?
Everything. Question
That's a
2.
lie. Where did guests for the Galactic Starcruiser park their personal cars? Wow, this was not on TikTok.
I tried to find some things that weren't super easy.
Where do guests for the Galactic Starcruiser park their personal cars?
So, you know, like when we do trivia nights for some of these very recent things, you know, there's not a lot out there about them. So you kind of have to get creative with your questions. But it's a cool little fact. Where do they park them? This one can be a little tricky, so I will accept a variety of answers.
Are you going to accept 8's answer?
Well, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? I mean, it can't be super broad like that, but yes. Okay. And time, the correct answer is it's a trick question. There is no way they can park it, but I will accept the last question, like this one, last one that Avery put in, valet. There is no personal parking. They have to do valet, or I guess you have to walk there because they're trying to keep the ambiance. So we'll say Avery, Pamela, Mike. That's everybody that got it.
That is just crap, Kyle.
By the way, Benjamin Reynolds is going on a Disney trip. Super jealous, even though we were just there. Thanks for
I hope you get more rest than we did.
You got the points, though. Thanks for being here. Yes, so valet parking. It was a trap, and it was a trick question. I throw those in there every once in a while.
Every once in a while, like literally every week of trivia.
I got to make things spicy, you know, and change things up a little bit. All right, question 3.
What is the name of the Galactic Starcruiser? What do you mean, what's its name? I thought it was the Galactic Starcruiser.
What's its name?
The Galactic Starcruiser.
Well, write that down then, if you think that's what it is.
I'm obviously wrong, but what is the name of the Galactic Starcruiser?
Could there be 2 trick questions in a row?
Kyle, we would all riot.
What are you going to do?
We would all leave.
That's fine. It'd just be me here doing trivia with myself.
With yourself. And how much fun is that?
Which is basically what I do every week when I'm getting the questions together. So
right, but then why would you stay on them?
I don't know, because I love Disney things. And time, the correct answer is the Halcyon, or Halcyon. We'll accept both of those. Autumn was the last one to get it. That's the name of the Galactic Starcruiser. It's not the Star Wars Hotel. The concept is the Starcruiser, but the name of the ship that you're staying on, that you're cruising on, is the Halcyon. Matthew, Allie Rose, 8, Pamela, Avery, Mike.
You're going way too fast. Okay.
Did you get everybody there?
I think so.
Autumn's keeping, you know, tabs on my spelling and grammar so far, so I'm sure we'll catch it when I do make a mistake.
Question 4. In what year was the Galactic Starcruiser officially announced? Well, Autumn, there's a spelling mistake.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I told you, there's always one. Everybody gets one.
In what year was the Galactic Starcruiser officially announced?
Everybody gets one. You're not going to guess.
I'm thinking. You ain't even going to give a think face?
What were the words you just used? What just happened? Jessica's been doing this a lot where like her words will run together.
Look at D's comment.
Sums up exactly how I feel. Confused.com. Well played, D. Well played. All right. You got a few. That's it. And time, the correct answer is 2017. Last one to get it was 8. What'd you put?
2018.
1 year off. Allie Rose, also. Pamela. And Mike Bush. Very, very nice. That's when it was officially announced. It was at D23. And there were rumors even earlier in 2017, even before D23. I think I remember taking a survey. That's when people first started getting a hint of it. But there was a question in the survey asked, would you be willing to pay extra money to attend a Star Wars themed hotel? And I said, yes.
Did you know it was going to be this much money?
Yeah.
I didn't say how much.
I would say, you know, just, I didn't know it was going to be that at the time. I figured.
Right. You probably thought like an extra $100.
I was thinking like Polynesian type, you know, prices, in which it relatively it is, but you're only there for 2 nights, you know, like that's, I don't know about that.
All right. Question 5.
Question 5. Here we go.
What species of Star Wars creature is the captain of the Galactic Starcruiser?
You're not going to know it. Just make one up.
I'm also loving that you spelled cruiser wrong again.
How's that?
What species of Star Wars creature is the captain of the Galactic Starcruiser?
Just assume that there's going to be spelling mistakes. Let's just prepare yourself. Excuse me.
Am I right?
That's not a species, honey.
Oh, I thought that was. God, I think Dee just got my bonus point.
What did she say?
She said Klingon.
Oh my gosh.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So yeah, you get my bonus
That's
point.
funny. That's funny. Well played. Well played, Dee. Dee knows how to work this angle. She does. She's a veteran. And time. The correct answer is, I think it's how you say it is Pantoran. Pantoran is how you say it. We got Matthew, Avery, and that is it. A lot of people are putting, well, not a lot of people, at least one is, I thought this ate. The cis, like Grand Admiral Thrawn, that's immediately what I thought when I saw, the makeup and all that stuff, but it is not. It is Pantoran is the correct one. Mickey, obviously. Oh my gosh. Jessica for her species wrote Chewbacca.
Yeah, maybe there are other Chewbaccans.
Do you know what species Chewbacca is?
A Chewbacca.
Do you really not? Like, you've heard this word before. What's his species, or what's he called? What's his creature type called? Don't think about scientific. Wookiee.
Oh, like a cookie, a Wookiee in my cookie. Yeah.
I can't, y'all. I
feel like there's a Wocket in my pocket or something. That was a book as a kid's book.
Question 6.
Which Star Wars planet is the Galactic Starcruiser dining hall named after?
Just let it go. Be Elsa and let it go.
Which Star Wars planet is the Galactic Starcruiser dining hall named after? I bet you can guess which planet I'm going to guess.
I know exactly which one you're going to guess.
Because it's the only planet I know.
Tatooine, yep. So
but it's wrong.
Obviously, that is not the answer. So don't use it.
I did get Kyle a really cool Tatooine shirt.
You did. It was an excellent shirt.
It's a Valentine's Day gift because we're so romantic.
It's my new profile picture.
That's true. It is. And I'm in that picture. So obviously you don't hate me.
No, I never said I hate you. I'm ashamed of you sometimes. And time. The correct answer is Corellia. Avery was the only one to get it on time. That's where Han Solo is from. It appeared in Solo. It's his home planet. I know you don't know these things, but that's for the Star Wars.
What is Endor and who lives there? Okay.
Jessica, what movie would Endor be from probably?
Endgame. Oh wait, that's not Star Wars. End of the Resistance, Rise of the Resistance.
I've got a headache right here. That's just.
I don't know. I don't know what Endor is.
Endor,
but it's obviously the end.
Endor. Yeah, well, technically, yes.
Okay, so the last movie.
No, it was at the time, it was the end, episode 6. It's where the, oh my gosh, Kyle, why are you blanking? Ewoks were. Remember the little bears?
Yep.
Ewoks. All right.
Wait, go back to Avery's comment.
Here, I'll put this up and I'll go back to it. Question 7.
The Galactic Starcruiser shares what traditional cruise line safety presentation? Or, as Kyle wrote, crusie.
Just let it go.
The Galactic Starcruiser shares what traditional cruise line safety presentation?
I see that. In-game, indoor, while talking about Star Wars. Perfect logic.
Also, Autumn says that she completely understands my confusion. That's all I need. Validation.
That's not helping your cause whatsoever.
I just need a little bit of validation that I'm not the only idiot on the show.
You're not an idiot. You're just, you think some of these things would stick over time, like basic things.
But I don't care about it.
Okay, remember this. There's 3 planets that you need to remember.
Tatooine.
In Hoth, which is the ice planet, and then the forest planet is Endor. That's it. That's all you have to know.
But Tatooine is one of them?
Yes.
Because it's the red planet.
No.
Oh.
Question. That's time. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. And nobody got it. Now, a lot of you are going to probably complain about this one because technically you're right when you say the fire drill, but there's more involved in it. It's called the muster. When you muster, remember that? We did that on a cruise, not a Disney cruise.
It was pretty funny.
It's called the muster. There's a muster presentation, muster. They call them your muster rooms, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that, where you're supposed to go in case of emergency, fire, failures of the ship or whatever. Yes, sure. So they have a presentation just like that, like you're on a cruise, which would make sense because you're in this building locked and you want to know where to go if there's an emergency because You're supposed to pretend that you're in space. Shouldn't be running through airlocks and things like that out into space. Wow, okay, I thought that was going to land with her. It clearly didn't. Moving on to question 8.
What 3 Star Wars sequel series characters appear on the Galactic Starcruiser? What 3 Star Wars sequel series characters
I can't deal with her right now.
appear on the Galactic Starcruiser? Why? What did I do?
Stop pointing fun of my spelling.
I didn't say it out loud. I showed it to you and you pointed it out.
This is bad. Just as bad.
Well, I'm just saying. It's literally
can't
on the
help it.
background and you can't even spell Starcruiser correctly.
That's fine. It's whatever. Who is it?
Darth Vader.
Well, don't shout things out. Like
That can't be right.
you don't know that.
It said sequel series.
Okay, well, at least you used the context clues there. I mean, there's Force Ghost, so he could appear.
There's who?
Force Ghost. All right, anybody get it? No, nobody got it in time. Everybody got it just after the timer went off. Let me double check. The correct answer is Rey. Kylo Ren would have also accepted Ben Skywalker if you want to be technical there. But also Chewbacca, not Wookiee, Chewbacca. Specifically Chewbacca appears on there. Can't believe you didn't remember that one. So nobody got that one in time.
If you'd asked me something about Survivor, maybe I'll remember that.
Question 9.
Where in Disney World can you view a model of the Galactic Starcruiser?
Put your thinking cap on.
Where in Disney World can you view a model of the Galactic Starcruiser?
Do 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 do. I will accept that answer. I'm going to be lenient on
That
this
was
one.
a straight up guess.
It's technically
but it was
wrong.
educated.
It's technically wrong, but since you know exactly the area, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. I thought you might know this one, but
I
just
am
not.
shook.
I am shook.
That's
Few
what
more
the
seconds.
teenagers would say.
I am shooketh, is what they say these days.
Nah.
And time. The correct answer is Walt Disney Presents, but I will accept One Man's Dream because most people aren't even aware that the name has changed.
Yep, didn't
That's
know
what
it.
I still call it, One Man's Dream. But the little attraction right before you get to Toy Story Land, where you can go view all kinds of life-size models and usually a preview theater of what's coming out. Sometimes character meet and greets. We met Star-Lord and Groot, Baby Groot there, and then I think they did like Wreck-It Ralph.
Probably.
At some point too. So 8 got it. Allie Rose, Avery. Avery's gonna get my bonus point tonight because he actually went specific with it. Only one that was really specific with it. So there you go.
And who else got the point?
You got the point as well. It's your first point of the night. You're not doing well.
If I had feelings, they'd be hurt right now.
This is our final theme question tonight. Jessica's is it? Okay.
Yes.
Question 10.
Approximately how much does it cost for a group of 4 to stay at the Galactic Starcruiser?
I think you know this one. We talked about it.
I do.
I'm going to trust that you got it and not even look at it.
And I'm going to trust that you know how to spell cruiser, even though you spelled it wrong 9 times on this thing.
That's all right.
Approximately how much does it cost for a group of 4 to stay at the Galactic Starcruiser?
Who knows the answer? I think everybody's been like figuring out the math of this, so they probably know the answer already. Good job, baby. You got it. Well done.
Thank you.
Did it. I had faith in you. We talked about this while we were at Disney World because we were trying to think about how we could possibly pull it off.
No, we're not. Jessica is not.
$6,000 for a group of 4 for
Insane.
2 nights, but a full inclusive or exclusive, or what do you call it? What is it? All inclusive, like, you know,
exclusive would be excluded.
It's excluding me from it because of the price.
Yeah, it is. Don't get your hopes up.
WDW Fanatic, Pamela.
Wait,
Matthew,
I'm not paying attention.
WDW Fanatic,
Okay.
Pamela,
Okay.
Matthew,
Okay.
Avery. Autumn said way too dang much, and
Yeah.
Mike Bush as well got it. Good job, guys.
And D. Hazel said something about selling an arm and a leg or her mortgage or something.
I think that was Autumn too, wasn't it?
Okay, Autumn with arm and leg. D said a remortgage of my house and selling my soul.
Yes. One day, maybe we'll all be blessed with the opportunity to go there when it's not.
Kyle's been subscribing to like sweepstakes and stuff to
Well,
win,
no,
win a chance to go.
Every time you go on a trip, they tend to send you the Disney Vacation Club emails like, "Hey, check out our stuff." And if you'll win a trip. So I filled out all these little things. Like I had to watch a 20-minute webinar. So like I know all of that stuff already. But like if it's gonna get me in a sweepstakes to win a week stay at the Grand Floridian, I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, I thought it was for Star Cruiser.
No, this was you wouldn't take a free, all expenses paid, like it's airfare, week stay at the Grand Floridian Villas.
Do you actually think we're gonna win?
No, but why not take the chance? You could do it too.
2 dweebs from Georgia. I don't think we're gonna win.
We've been to Grand Floridian, but the minute
never stayed there, we just walked through it.
But the minute I walk in there, I'm actually standing. I'd be like, "Oh, you're not stalling."
You would have to buy all new clothes, Kyle. You couldn't even walk in there.
No, I'm gonna walk in there the most like just
hobo,
raggedy looking I can, just to make them feel uncomfortable.
I would like your finest coffee.
I would like your finest coffee.
Oh my gosh. Okay, next question 11 before we lose all of our viewers. What Disney movie stars Tim Allen and John Travolta? This is a great trivia question.
It is. So these are all the random ones now from this point. Didn't mention that, but I think everybody knows that. It's been here for a while. Good. Did you what?
I've actually seen this movie. What Disney movie stars Tim Allen and John Travolta?
My goodness, folks.
I have actually watched this movie. Can you believe it? Out of all the movies that y'all have announced that I've never watched, this is the random one that I've seen.
Miracles happen. Or I should say the magic happens.
I've only seen it one time, but I did enjoy it. I remember that. You didn't like it?
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I've only seen it once, so it obviously wasn't like life-changing.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. And time, the correct answer is Wild Hogs. WDW Fanatic. Last one to get it. We got 8. Thomas, Pamela, Autumn, Avery, Allie Rose, Matthew.
Hang on.
Get everybody.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. Question number.
Wait, Dee said she never heard this movie. Don't feel bad. It was like really.
It's a Touchstone movie, which is, is like that Disney subsidiary where they're kind of like off the wall things. They don't feel super Disney like. I think that movie College Trip with Raven or something's in it. Same kind of story there.
Yeah, it had a really big cast and then kind of flopped, kind of like A Wrinkle in Time.
I don't know that it flopped, but I think nothing flops as hard as A Wrinkle in Time.
It's just like it wasn't as big as I thought they thought it was going to be.
But here's the crazy thing is we try so hard to stay positive here on this channel about things and not just lament about them, but we can't about The Wrinkle in Time.
And it keeps coming up on my Disney Plus. Last night it told me I should watch it. And I was
it's in the algorithms, the phone's listening right now. All I'm going to get is A Wrinkle in Time now.
I don't want to watch it. Don't ever watch it.
Question 12.
Which Disney World attraction can you find the character called Constance Hatchaway? Is that a spelling error?
Nope. That is copy and pasted, my friend.
Which Disney World attraction can you find the character called Constance Hatchaway?
I think a lot of people are going to know the answer to this one. You're going to kick yourself. Remember theming. Remember the theming behind it.
I don't remember any Easter-themed rides.
Hatchaway?
Yeah, like you hatch away from the egg that you're in. An Easter egg.
She's gonna feel
like a bird.
She's gonna feel real funny here in a second.
Oh, really? Oh.
I mean, I see why you went there, but no, honey, no. The Haunted Mansion is the correct answer. Dee got it. She's the last one to get it. So think about Constance Hatchaway, Constant Hackaway.
Well, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
She's the bride with a knife.
What?
Yes.
That was an axe, though, I thought.
Or an axe or whatever, but Constant Hackaway is kind of the play on words that. Baby, the whole ride is you committing suicide.
What?
We talked about, remember when we did it, the Haunted Mansion on this trip, I said, and there we just committed suicide going down the.
I thought you were just like saying that.
No. Matthew, Thomas, WDW Fanatic, Pamela. Technically, I don't think you're committing suicide. You at least jumped out the window trying to escape from the lady that's chasing you.
That's fair. So you're going to die either way.
Autumn, Allie Rose, Avery.
Wait. You're going too fast.
Who's the last one you got?
Avery.
8. Mike Bush. There you go. I think that's everybody so far. All right, there we go. It's also the only dark ride like that. Cough, cough, Mr. Toad's ride. Yes.
Oh, Mr. Toad's ride was, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty.
I'm glad I finally saw it though, so I could hear what y'all were talking or see what y'all were talking about.
It's a crazy little ride, isn't it? Question 13.
What other Disney park stayed open for 24 hours on a leap year alongside the Magic Kingdom?
I didn't know this. I thought it was just the Magic Kingdom.
What other Disney park stayed open for 24 hours on a leap year alongside the Magic Kingdom? Is that right?
Is that like your guess, or you know that one?
No, that's my pure guess.
We'll find out in a minute.
So it must be right.
Sometimes I just like to let you think that you're right. Just want to make sure you have hope.
You're just really mean to me.
It's not mean. I just like to make you better by breaking you down a little bit. And time, the correct answer, which nobody got in time except for Jessica, is Disney's California Adventure.
Wow! I am freaking killing it tonight.
Now, I couldn't find anything to correlate that the entire area, like Disneyland as well, stayed open. It
So
specifically
California
said
Adventure.
California Adventure. So
You know why I guessed that?
why is
Because
that?
I'm wearing my Disneyland shirt.
You are wearing a Disney.
I am.
It's weird. Interesting.
I love this shirt.
I know you do. You wear it a lot, even more than y'all get to see it. But I have my shirts that I wear a lot. I don't wear this one a lot.
I just really like it. And
it's
Disneyland is like
very-
my favorite park
It's
ever.
very fuzzy. Really? It's your favorite one now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd go back to Disneyland.
Hollywood
like,
Studios?
Disneyland.
You would give up Tower of Terror.
Yeah, because in California Adventure,
No, Disneyland.
I'm talking about Disneyland and California Adventure.
No, you can only
Yes.
pick one.
No, that's not true.
Scream at them. All right. Question 14.
Yes. In what year did the song Muppet or a Man debut? What?
I'm a Muppet or a man.
What?
Yes.
In what year did the song Muppet or a Man debut? Okay. Well, that wasn't a...
Yeah, I know that Disneyland stayed open for 24 hours another time, but this is the time that they were Magic Kingdom and one other place was, at the same time, the same leap year.
Ooh, Autumn is calling you out.
What'd she say?
Scroll down, right there. It's Man or Muppet.
Whatever.
That's not even the same.
Whatever.
How do you get that wrong, Autumn? Come get him.
I think at this time, I want to make sure I had a different date written down for that.
So you also had the wrong song, so we're going to give everybody that put 2011.
2011, and it's from the Muppets. I thought it was 20. I know how I made that mistake. Never mind. 2011 is the correct answer. So WDW Fanatic.
How'd you make that mistake?
It was the year that it won the award for it, is what I was reading, and I forgot to factor that
Bless your
in.
tater picking heart.
Autumn, Avery, 8, Matthew, Allie Rose, very good. So really, the question should have just been when the Muppets come out, but made you think about it a little bit, right?
Sure.
All right, question
15.
15. Here we are.
What Mickey Mouse themed item once caused a bomb threat scare at a Sacremento airport? What?
This is one of the more obscure pieces.
I love this
of
question.
trivia. What?
You know I love true crime. This is not a shock.
This was a mistake, actually, though.
Well, what Mickey Mouse themed item once caused a bomb threat scare at a Sacramento airport?
I have been finding more obscure, like little things like trivia pieces like that lately, which I'm very happy about.
A friend of mine won a high school talent show with that song. That is so bizarre
Do you
and
remember that
random,
song, though?
and I love it.
The
No.
Muppet or Man? No. And time. The correct answer,
Which nobody even guessed.
nobody even guessed, was a snow globe.
Um,
I guess, because if it's in a
I said
package-
soap dispenser because have you seen the Mickey Mouse? Like it looks like the head with the ears.
Mhm.
So I thought, well,
It was a Mickey Mouse snow globe. Nobody got that one.
Would that be a bomb?
It probably was like wrapped up a certain way. I'm trying to get there.
I appreciate the safety precautions.
A little excessive.
Rather us be overly cautious than under precautious.
Sure.
Is that how you say that?
Sure. Why not? Question 16.
What attraction replaced the why you got too many of those? What attraction replaced the Legend of the Lion King in Walt Disney World?
You know, you could just let it go.
I can't. It's hard to read. I wasn't done reading it.
We're not. You're done. You lost all your privileges.
What attraction replaced the Legend of the Lion King in Walt Disney World?
Do you remember this one? It would be. We have never watched it together.
No.
Did you take a guess?
Yeah.
That's not a guess. A scratch is not a guess.
Well,
It makes me so mad.
Don't be mad. I've gotten 4 questions right.
Just try, okay?
I did try.
That's from a Walt Disney World commercial. And time. The correct answer is PhilharMagic. It was a little puppet show with like the Lion King characters.
It sounds really stupid.
Actually, it was. I remember it being pretty good.
You were also 5, so.
Matthew, Avery, Autumn, and that's it. I thought some people would go the Pandora route, which Mike did, but no. That is still the Festival of the Lion King. This is the Legend of the Lion King.
Also, pause. Since we're talking about the Festival of the Lion King, we saw the celebration of the Festival of the Lion King.
It was still okay. It just wasn't as good.
Y'all.
When you take out the tumbling monkeys, and you take out the bird swinging.
Don't waste your time.
No. Yes, you need to go see it. The singing is still worth it.
The actors did a great job.
It's just they need to put the rest of it.
It's not their fault that the director and everybody cut all the good parts of the show. All the good parts of the show.
We need to stop celebrating and get it back to just the festival.
Hey man, I don't want to celebrate. I want to have a festival.
I don't want to celebrate the festival. I just want to attend the festival.
Yes. Question 17.
17.
Which Disney film did Looney Tunes legend Chuck Jones work on?
Told you I've been finding some obscure ones. Are you waiting for them to answer? No.
Which Disney film did Looney Tunes legend Chuck Jones work on? I want you to read these comments.
I come here not for the questions, just to hear you guys bickering. Well, you get the appeal of the show.
You know, I always thought like we would be that couple that was just really nice to each other and stuff.
Nah.
And then we were married for one day, and I was like, nah, to heck with this.
Believe it or not, we do love each other. Or at least I love her. I hope she loves me. All I got was a yeah.
We're gonna tolerate you.
And time. The correct answer is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Nobody got it. Yes. Chuck Jones, who's famous for the Looney Tunes. Apparently, he was laid off for a certain amount of time and worked. He has uncredited work on Cinderella. But he did work on it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Wow, we also. Jeez.
Oh, wait. Go back to the comment. Look at 8.
What do you say?
Right there.
Who framed Woojoo Rabbit?
Oh, who framed Woojoo Rabbit?
Oh, wow, 8.
That was good.
We hadn't given our bonus points away. See, he's making me do it now.
Question 18. Just move on.
Be very quiet. I'll take care of this since Jessica's now broken. Who had the Space Stone before Thanos in the MCU? We may not get Jessica back until question 19. She's done. Who had the Space Stone before Thanos in the MCU?
I have no idea.
Don't say it, but do you know what color the Space Stone is?
I'm gonna guess this color.
If that's, you say I'm colorblind, but I believe that's the color.
Where's your thingy?
No, you can't cheat back there. No.
It's the one in the middle.
What? I
stone
can't
in the
turn
middle.
back too far. And time. The correct answer was Loki. Loki had it. The Space Stone.
What color is a space stone?
Blue.
Okay, so I was right on that.
Yes. You said I was going to say blue in this, but you always say, no, it's purple. Oh.
This is blue. It's purple.
Avery was the only one that got it. Very well done, Avery.
Good job, Avery.
Figured you would know that one, my friend.
All I could think of, what's that guy with that thing in his head? Wonder? What's his name? He's married to one of the Olsen girls. No?
I am shooketh. Question 19.
You're not even going to tell me the
Nope.
right answer? All right. What Disney animated film character was voiced by Dickie Jones?
A little old school tonight with a lot of those.
What Disney animated film character was voiced by Dickie Jones? Autumn's comment.
I live for Kyle's face bombs. I'm glad we can entertain y'all. You have a lot of Disney channels out there that you can watch on YouTube. I'm glad you'll find something here that you enjoy, if not the Disney content.
Vision!
Yes, honey, it was Vision.
Oh.
Wonder?
Wonder is almost the same as Vision.
How? In what world?
It comes from your brain.
Time. The correct answer is Pinocchio. 8 is the last one that got it. Cosmic 8. I need to start calling him Cosmic 8 so it doesn't mess me up. But we got Cosmic 8, WDW Fanatic, Avery, and Matthew, Autumn. Very well done. Pinocchio. I got no strength to hold me down.
It's not the worst impression I've ever heard.
What's this?
That's okay.
It's okay. All right, your last.
Mickey Mouse was pretty good.
Don't ask me to do it. I can't do it. Can't do it on command.
Which Star Wars actor/actress took part in the Disneyland
Oh my gosh.
Star Tours rededication? What? Which Star Wars
You're right.
actor/actress took part in the Disneyland Star Tours rededication? Hang on, I'm trying. Oh, I remember his name. If I get this right, you owe me a chocolate cake. That's good.
Right.
Is this right?
Go.
Is this right?
Nope.
On.
That doesn't mean you got the actors. You got an actor's name right.
Okay.
That's relevant to that. but
Okay.
You got the incorrect answer.
Well,
Who was
I
it?
can't win them all.
The rededication of Star Tours in Disneyland. There's only been one true rededication. What was it? And time. Nobody got it. Carrie Fisher. It was on the 10-year anniversary where they updated it for the very first time. There's probably been other times, but there was an official first rededication was Carrie Fisher.
So on your answer
R.I.P.
sheet, you wrote it wrong.
I know I wrote it wrong.
You
But
wrote it
it's
as
Carrie.
Leia, and the question was
Fine.
which actor
We all know.
or
I knew what I meant.
actress.
Those are for me. You're not supposed to be looking at that. It's not for you.
I still got the question wrong, so it didn't matter.
All right, Jessica, tally up them points so that we can.
Call
who-
Lucy.
Lucy, you want to come visit everybody? By the way, she was very upset with us that we were gone this long. You want to come say hi? Yeah. All right. Just here. Let her come to me. You focus on this.
Okay, you
'cause
call
people
her.
wanna
Keep
know.
calling her.
People want to know. Did 8 get it and we didn't call for it?
I think he got it after the time.
Yes, I think that's what it was. So yeah, just keep that in mind, Pamela. If we don't call someone's name, usually it's because they were after the timer or something like that, or they had a double answer or things
Pick
like
her
that.
up before you lose the opportunity.
Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Come say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi to Lucy.
Lucifer,
Lucy Fur.
Podcat, Fat.
I'm trying not to rub against my microphone.
She's
Can you say
so
hi?
Fat.
Say hi.
What?
Hi. Okay, you can go.
No, she can't.
All right. Wow. I'm sorry if that rubbed the microphone, guys. All right. Here's your points for tonight. Thomas with 3. Pamela, 8. D. Hazel, 3. Benjamin got his 1 before he got out of here. Avery, 14. Matthew, 9. Autumn, 8. Mike Bush, 6. Clint, 1. Allie Rose, 7. 8. I feel like that always happens. WW Fanatic, 5. Very good. So you guys know the drill. Put your name into that hat that many times, and we'll reveal it next time. As Jessica strangles our cat on camera.
I'm laughing at her face. She was like, "I hate it here. I really hate it."
And that's
guys."
how we'll pick the game winner points. So from all of us here at I2I, including myself, Jessica, and Lucifer, thank you guys for playing tonight. We'll hope to see you next Thursday. Till then, till we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.